Hello friends, how are you? Hope you are well there. So let's go. Today we are going to start our geography session. In today's session we are going to see about the degradation and conservation of the soil. In the previous session, dear students, we learned about the importance of the soil, how soil is important for the agriculture and for our human beings. So today we are going to see about the degradation and the conservation of the soil. Degradation means what, dear students? Degradation means lack of quality. Why the soil's quality is reduced day by day. The reason of reducing of the soil's quality or the degradations or reasons are here. First one is deforestation, other one is rain, and third one is our agriculture. Because of the deforestation, we know that nowadays land degrade day by day. Okay, we are deforesting, we are cutting the trees. Because of that, deforestation occurs, and because of that, our land reduces its quality. And because of the agriculture also, day by day, land's quality is reduced. And because of the rain also, land's quality reduced. So these are some points which may occur for the degradation of the soil erosion. And now, dear students, we are going to see about the information of soil conservation. How should we conserve the soil? Conserve means what, dear students? We have to save the soil, we have to improve the quality of the soil. For conservation of the soil, what we have to do? We have to do some points. First one is the mulching. Mulching means what, dear students? Mulching means what? We have to maintain the soil erosion. We have to maintain the soil moisture. Okay. The bare ground between the plant is covered with a layer of organic matter like a straw. Suppose soil is there, bare land is there. On that bare land, what we have to do? We have to keep some raw materials. Because of that, soil erosion doesn't happen. Okay. Because of that, soil moisture will retain there. And when the soil moisture retain there, it means what? It is known as mulch. Now, dear students, next point is that counter barriers. Counter barriers means what? Stones, grass, soil are used to build barriers around the counters, and trenches are made in front of the barriers to collect the water. Okay, on the slope of the land, on the slope of the mountain, we have to prepare some kinds of barriers through which water doesn't flow. Okay, when the water stops flowing, it also stops carrying the soil with it. So it is known as counter barriers. Next thing is that for the conservation of soil is that rock dams. Dear students, we have to prepare some rock dams. Okay, rocks are piled up to slow down the flow of water. This prevents the gullies and the future soil loss. When we prepare some rock dams on the mountains, it will avoid soil flow from the mountains. So it will reduce the soil erosion. Okay. So these are some points, dear students. In today's session, we learned about the conservation of the soil and we learned about the soil degradation. Okay. So what are the important points which occur or attribute for the degradation? First is the deforestation, other is the rain, and third one is the agriculture. These 3 points reduce the qualities of our soil. So we have to conserve the soil. So for which things we should have to do for the conservation? We have to forestation. We have to plant more and more tree on the mountain areas. Okay, these things are known as mulching. Okay, mulching means what? We have to keep raw materials on the bare lands. It will avoid the soil moisture. Okay, it will maintain the soil moisture, and that's why soil quality will remain as it is. Next thing we learned about the counter barriers. Okay, counter barriers means what? We have to prepare some barriers on the mountains through which water doesn't flow onto the mountains and it doesn't carry the soil with it. And third things we learned about it, dear students, about the raw dams. We have to prepare some dams on the mountains. We have to prepare some dams at the bottom of the mountains through which water flow stop there. Okay. So these things are important in today's session. Rest of things, dear students, we'll learn in the next section.